Alright guys, it's time for me to give you my predictions for tomorrow night's 2014 WWE Royal Rumble. Alright, so we know the kickoff match. The Rose brothers, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, defend the tag team titles against the returning New Age Outlaws. Now we know the New Age Outlaws are 5-time WWE Tag Team Champions of the world. Then we have Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the guys who won the title from the Shield back in October, November, and they've been having the belts for a while. Well, this is what I think. We all know that Goldust's dream is to have a match against his brother Cody Rhodes for the for a match. Like, that's his dream match, them two one-on-one. So this is what I was thinking. Give the New Age Outlaws one more run. I say the New Age Outlaws win the titles. They win the tag team titles at the Rumble. They go on, have a match. Tension starts building. Tension starts building between Goldust and Cody Rhodes after losing the belt. They have a rematch at the Elimination Chamber. The New Age Outlaws retain the belts again, which will make Cody Rhodes and Goldust get so mad at each other that they'll have the match at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes versus Goldust. And then the New Age Outlaws, they can go on and defend their titles at WrestleMania and drop them to the Usos. That's what I think should happen. So my prediction is that we may have new WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Age Outlaws. If not, then if they don't lose them to the Outlaws, then Cody Rhodes and Goldust, I have a feeling, will lose their titles sooner than later. Now, the next match. Bray Wyatt, they lied to you, man, versus Daniel Bryan. We all know that this rivalry has been going on for months. We all know that Daniel Bryan joined the Wyatt family and became Daniel Wyatt just so that he could get his hands on Bray Wyatt and lay him out, which he did 2 weeks ago inside a 15-foot high steel cage. This is my prediction. This will be a good match. It will be a back and forth match. Bray Wyatt, he's good in the ring. He's good on the mic. Daniel Bryan's good in the ring. This will be a good match. It's a match that has a lot of build up to it. It's not just some match they threw together in like a month. There's some big build up behind this. And finally, we may have Daniel Bryan may be able to get his hands on Bray Wyatt one-on-one, have the match one-on-one without no interference. And I know for weeks and weeks, the Wyatts have been beating, laying Daniel Bryan out. This whole rivalry, Daniel Bryan been having trouble beating them and beating Bray Wyatt. Well, I say at the Royal Rumble, it comes to an end. Daniel Bryan defeats Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring. So I say my winner for this match, Daniel Bryan. Brock Lesnar versus the 7-foot monster, the Big Show. We all know they fought before. They had classic matches. Now, this one thing I don't get about WWE. Why are they acting like Big Show and Brock Lesnar? Why are they acting like Brock Lesnar has never been able to pick up Big Show? He can't pick up Big Show. He can't pick up Big Show. Are you serious? We all know he can pick up Big Show. We've seen him suplex Big Show. We've seen him belly to belly Big Show. We've seen him F5 Big Show. WWE act like we've never seen it before. But of course, you gotta make Big Show look tough. I know you gotta make Big Show look tough. So here's my prediction on this. The winner of this match will be Brock Lesnar. Now, how does Brock Lesnar win? I was thinking F5. He F5's Big Show right in the middle of the ring. It's over. But do you know what made it even more good? I think it's kind of sick, but I think once again it'll be a tight ending. I think what should happen is Big Show goes for the knockout punch. He gets caught in the Kimura lock, and Brock Lesnar breaks Big Show's arm. I like the sound of that. But anyway, the winner of the match, Brock Lesnar. Now, we have another match. John Cena, Mr. Fruity Pebbles, Mr. the Green Lantern himself versus the Viper, the face of the company, Randy Orton. Now this is a match that really plays fit. Everybody got their own prediction on this match, and mine, I'm not really for sure who's gonna win. But I was thinking stuff. You know, I heard a guy, he said that he thinks John Cena will win the belt, drop it at the Elimination Chamber to Brock Lesnar, and that's what will happen. But a lot of people, they're like, you know, that's stupid. Give the belt to Cena for a month and then drop it? I mean, come on. But then, I know this is the WWE we're talking about, but do we really want to see John Cena with the WWE title again? Or, scratch that, the WWE World Heavyweight title? No, we do not want to see it. John Cena has been in title matches. He was in a title match last year against The Rock at WrestleMania. We don't want to see that. You know, and I know the rumors that John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. So you telling me that Bray Wyatt's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania? No. Nobody doesn't want to see that. And like I said, knowing WWE, why would they give the belt to Cena for only a month and then have him lose it again? And I don't think he needs the belt right now. Because if he wins it, he's 15-time world champion. Which means he only needs one more to tie with Ric Flair. We don't need to see that right now. So my opinion, the winner and still WWE champion, Randy Orton. How will Randy win? Stephanie McMahon says there's no outside interference. But I can't see, I'm going to be real, I can't see Randy Orton beating Cena one-on-one. This is John Cena we're talking about. This is the man who can get hit by an 18-wheeler and still kick out of two. This is a man who can get both his arms cut off and still kick out at two. This is the man who can get his legs cut off and still get his shoulder up. I say this, if Randy Orton beats John Cena, it won't be a fair win. It will be cheating involved. Now, the big match that everybody's talking about, the Royal Rumble. We all know CM Punk is entering the Rumble at number 1. Can CM Punk win the Royal Rumble? Shawn Michaels has done it. There's a lot of guys who have, there's been only like 2 or 3 guys in WWE history that has entered at number 1 and actually won the match. And there was talk that WWE wanted to have CM Punk main event WrestleMania 30 this year. But now there's also talk about him beefing with Triple H. And as for weeks and weeks, we have seen that rivalry start going with it. So, I say this, CM Punk will not win the Royal Rumble. He will make it far, but I don't think he will win it. And this is the Royal Rumble, which means there will be surprises. There could be surprises, but I'm hearing this, I heard this from another guy. Daniel Bryan will not be in the Royal Rumble. Which I don't understand. Why WWE don't want to have him in the Rumble? That's stupid. But maybe they got better plans for Daniel Bryan for Mania time. But it better be some good ones. But as for the Royal Rumble, who could be the surprise entrant? Like, who could be the surprise guys entering in the Royal Rumble? Could we see Chris Jericho return? Could we see the return of Christian? Sheamus? Could we even see Evan Bourne? Or even some old school guys can come back and fight in the Rumble. You know, Kevin Nash, you know, The Godfather, you know, Rikishi, someone. Who would be the surprise interest in the Royal Rumble? We could even, like I said earlier in another video, we could even see Sting in the Royal Rumble. Imagine Sting being in the Royal Rumble. Heck, even imagine AJ Styles being in the Royal Rumble. But those two are, they're just guessing, you know. I'm not being real. I don't think that will happen, but what if, you know. But my thought is this. The man I'm going with to win the 30-man over-the-top Royal Rumble is the man who returned Monday night. I say the winner of the Royal Rumble will be Dave Batista. Batista will win the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania, and he will either face the WWE Champion Randy Orton, he will face the WWE Champion in a rematch from WrestleMania back in 2010, John Cena, or we'll see a match that everybody been thinking about and everybody been kind of wanting to see. The WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar, versus the Animal, Batista, at WrestleMania. I say this, either way it goes, Batista goes in, he wins the Royal Rumble, and he will be the WWE Champion at WrestleMania. That's my thoughts in the Royal Rumble. But as for the Rumble, let's get to that also. I just tell you my winner. Now let me get you to the thought that what could happen. Batista wins the Royal Rumble. So what he gonna do at Elimination Chamber? I say he have a match with Alberto Del Rio. They set up a rivalry. Batista beats Alberto, goes on to the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania, and wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I was also thinking, like I said, Brock Lesnar wins the title at Elimination Chamber, and him and Batista meet face to face. Or I say Randy Orton retains the title at Elimination Chamber and goes on to face Batista. All I know is this: Batista will be the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania.